xem tập 2 của Camry One and Only. Hãy tìm trên mạng chữ Camry One.
So I have to say, this film is very entertaining. I really enjoy watching you and Liana in this movie, and especially all the action scenes and the fight sequences. I understand that you didn't use any stunt doubles. Very brave.
They wouldn't hire me one.
Or you don't need one because
I try not to use stunt guys if I can help it. You know, I trained hard and learned all the stuff, and you know, we choreographed the movie. So, you know, you work so hard in these movies to create a character that you're really reluctant to then let somebody else come in and do it for you.
It defeats the whole purpose of
yeah,
why
it really
you're playing
does.
it, right?
And plus, you're sitting off on the side, and you're like, "Wait, I can do this," or you know, or the stunt guys who are great. You know, they just don't know as much as you do in terms of your character, and so you sort of want to do it yourself. Plus, it's a lot of fun, you know, to get in there and fight and to box and
get hurt.
Yeah, and
get
to
beat
get
up?
hurt. Yeah, to beat people up. It's not fun to get hit. But
Were you injured during the making of this film?
I did. I tore all the ligaments in my thumb, and
Yikes.
you know, got hit in the face a couple times, and you know, but that's par for the course.
What I love about this film, my favorite part is the relationship between you and your daughter, played by Liana, because for a father who's trying to win his daughter's trust, and for the first time ever, he's working really hard to be a father. Can you share with our viewers, what was it like to work with Liana?
Yeah, it was great. I think Liana, I don't know how she is now, but when we were making the movie, she was 15. So you have a girl who's just right in the middle of her teenage years, you know, just starting to get into boys and all that sort of stuff.
Do you give her some tips about boys?
Well, yeah, bad ones. Really, really, really bad ones. I think her parents didn't appreciate. No, I would. What was fun about it actually was because we were in Europe, and Europe's so romantic, and it was the first time that she'd been there. And after the movie, she went to, I think she went to Venice and was going to go, you know, all to the beautiful places in Europe, and she was really pining for this boy. And so I would, you know, not counsel her, but I would listen to her, you know, and that was a lot of fun. And it makes me remember about how I was when I was her age, because I was living in Europe, and so there's a lot of similarities there. It's a lot of fun as an actor. That's the thing that attracted me most about the movie, was the father-daughter relationship.
Right.
And, you know, the surprises of getting to know each other throughout the movie under different circumstances. You know, at first we're at home and we're trying to learn about her schoolwork and, you know, what she likes for breakfast, and living in this, you know, living in close quarters together. And then we're helping each other to survive. And so it's very exciting. So this movie's got it spans a great an arc in the movie.
Another part that I like about this film is that you get to speak French, and you seem very natural speaking French in this film.
Well, I used to live in
natural?
France.
Right. For how long?
For 2 years. I lived in the south of France and Switzerland, in the Francophone Swiss. I've you know, forgotten a lot, but when I was making this movie, I spoke pretty much only French.
Awesome. Yes.
Yeah. I had assistants and my drivers. Everybody was French, and I studied a lot. Every time I wasn't working, I was studying. It was important to me to at least sound good, you know, and I loved the French language, and I loved living in Europe.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not fluent, but, you know...
But you can pick up a conversation and...
Yeah, I have conversations
and
and learn words and learn, you know, idioms and all that sort of stuff, and it was very important to me. That's an exciting thing about this movie, because not only are we running around Europe, but, you know, because the rest of the world, you know, always kind of pokes fun at America that they only speak one language.
I know.
And, you know, they're sort of dopes. And this movie is nice because it sort of plays against those conventions.
Last question. If you were a scientist, what would you like to invent for yourself?
Well, interestingly enough, I was just learning today about type 1 diabetes, and I was learning about this artificial pancreas that they're developing that releases insulin into the bloodstream automatically. And so I would...
you would do that?
Develop that further and make that thing a reality.
Great job. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.